Our story begins in 1899, when a small group of physicians and community members came together to ensure Somerville residents had access to timely medical care close to home. Outraged by the death of a 16-year-old boy who died of a head injury because he couldn't get emergency treatment, the community launched a fundraising drive and raised the funds needed to open the hospital. From a small house on Somerville's East Main Street with 12 beds, we grew to a state-of-the-art 343-bed facility on a sprawling campus on nearby Rehill Avenue, with outpatient locations throughout central New Jersey. Now known as Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital, Somerset, we are part of the state's most comprehensive academic healthcare system, RWJBarnabas Health. For 125 years, we cared for generations of families, providing the healthcare services they need throughout their lives.
This hospital has been here literally for 125 years, but it's been here for all my life, the entire life of my parents and grandparents, and through that entire history, we have all benefited from the men and women, the heroes who make RWJ Somerset what it is.
Since 1959, this hospital has been woven into every chapter of my life story. I took my very first breath here. I grew up walking these halls as a candy striper, learning what kindness and service really meant. I returned as a young wife to volunteer with the Women's Auxiliary. I welcomed one of my children into the world here, and it's here that I discovered my life's purpose, raising support for the place that has always been such a special place in my heart. This hospital isn't just part of my story, it's my story. It's where my parents came when they needed care, where my siblings found healing, and where my children, and now even my grandchildren, continue to be cared for with the same love and compassion that's always been here. 5 generations of my family walked through these doors.
I never knew how important this hospital would be to me personally, for me and my family. Certainly working here has been a privilege, but being a patient here has been more meaningful than we could have ever imagined. Certainly in some of our darkest days, my husband's diagnosis and treatment, my own pregnancy loss multiple times over, it has been here for us. But it's also seen us through some of our greatest joys, including the birth of 2 of our 3 children, and brought great joy to us in ways we could have never expected.
So I would like to tell a personal story about my wife, Karen. Karen was an educator. She loved people. She loved to give back to our society and take care of others. Sadly, our world changed in 2018 when Karen suffered from an aneurysm. Thank you to this hospital and the partnership with our other hospital, University Hospital in New Brunswick. Karen lived another year for my son and I. Karen loved Somerset in that she was a volunteer here for 11 years, put in 1,600 hours of volunteer time because she really enjoyed giving back. I want to thank the hospital for giving my son and I an extra year of her life so she could be happy and enjoy what was remaining. The Lord had a different plan for her, but what we did was, as you walk into Somerset, just look up at the information desk, and you will see Karen's picture watching over us all as we dedicated that information desk where she spent endless hours taking care of others and smiling and bringing some happiness to our patients.
So I'm not just the mayor of Somerville. I'm also a neighbor of RWJ Somerset. And I literally live a block away, and that was a conscious decision. With 5 kids, I've become a frequent flyer here at the hospital. My attitudes towards the RWJ Somerset, as well as those of our community members, they all share that same. It's here when we need it. And it's not just healthcare. This is about our community. And it's not just the Somerville community, it's the Somerset County community.
RWJ Somerset goes beyond just the traditional hospital setting. They really have become a community partner for the Manville School District, serving us in a very proactive manner, whether it's providing our families with healthy eating options and healthy eating choices for families that are struggling in need, to dental support, to medical support, all kind of preventative care that our families may not have access to because of the high rates of poverty in our community.
So Health Camp of New Jersey has been providing the health screening disease prevention fair since 1998. So far we have screened more than 13,000 individuals. Unfortunately, after the health fair, we did not have the follow-up care, which was brought by RWJ Somerset Indian Medical Program to us. Now we are getting the follow-up services for the cancer, for the urology, for the cardiology. The physicians and the providers are giving the services to reduce the healthcare disparities in our population.
RWJ Somerset played a vital role during the height of the pandemic in 2021, where we were able to provide vaccinations to our residents. And in fact, we were the highest vaccination rate county in the state of New Jersey.
RWJ Somerset is there for the community in so many ways. Not only as a place where people go during their time of need, but you do such a great job of getting out there and engaging the community wherever they are. TD Bank Ballpark is the place where I see you the most.
So the Far Hills Racing Association is very proud to continue to support the Steeplechase Cancer Center Fund. When we first started, the annual donations were very, very small, and they've grown and grown and grown through the years as this hospital has grown, and the relationships continue to change and grow, and it's very rewarding.
RWJ Somerset has partnered with First Baptist Church of Lincoln Gardens in a multitude of ways. We've had practitioners come to our church and share with us information about nutrition, about screenings, about treatment options. We have professionals who are exemplary in their fields who can share with our parishioners what they need to do so that we can live healthy lives.
As our hospital's founders knew, the best healthcare outcomes start with having quality medical care in your community. That requires sustained investment in the latest healthcare technologies, expansion of services, and modernization of facilities, all of which would not be possible without the generosity of so many in our community.
The support of our community is vital to our hospital's future. Philanthropy built this hospital, and philanthropy will ensure that we continue to provide exceptional medical care for generations to come.
We've come a long way together in elevating healthcare in Somerset County over the past 125 years. With your continued support, we'll reach new heights, positioning us for success in the next 125 years and beyond.
I've been involved with Somerville and Somerset County now for about 25 years. And over the last 25 years, we've gone from a wonderful community hospital to a world-class medical facility. Any aspect of healthcare that you need can be found right here, right in Somerville. That's incredible.
On behalf of all of those who turn to us for care, thank you for your support of our hospital.
Thank you.
Thank you.